In tonight's installment of Red, White, and You, you're going to meet some students in Irving who are reaching for the stars. These aspiring engineers are helping to build rovers that could help shape the future of space exploration. As Tiffany Liu reports, they're about to pitch their project to NASA.
The engineering class at Ranchview High School is out of this world.
We get a lot of opportunities to do that.
At Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD,
they're very eager.
Mr. Berry's class is part of the Institute of Technology and Engineering, where students are solving real problems for NASA.
It was the hardest one that NASA had to offer.
Senior Adve Singhi and his team, the Mestonauts.
I've known most of them for my whole life.
They're designing rovers for the NASA Hunch program.
They want to test if there's mining applications on the moon and Mars.
Real deadlines, real budgets, real expectations.
It would also allow us to potentially see if it's suitable for life, figure out the exact contents.
Adve says it started with a prototype where they had to be resourceful.
And then we spray painted the wood. All of the parts for this original rover we pulled out of Mr. Berry's classroom. We owned them personally. We 3D printed them.
But they need 3 rovers for this project, and that investment isn't cheap. About $2,500 per rover for the best materials.
So kind of as like a joke, I was like, oh guys, let's write an email to Mark Cuban. Maybe he'll respond and read it.
The worst he could do is say no. But in less than 3 hours, Cuban said yes.
They ended up donating $5,000, which was exactly what we asked for.
At the end of April, the Mestonauts are one of 4 teams at Ranchview selected to go to NASA in Houston. They'll present their final design at the Johnson Space Center.
I get to brag, I get to tell people how awesome my students are every day.
One day, Adve hopes these rovers will make it to the moon.
It's going to be a great opportunity. We're really excited to present and potentially build this on a larger scale for NASA.
The next generation of space exploration is already taking off. In Irving, I'm Tiffany Liu.